Good evening, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Welcome to tonight's break. I'm stoked for this one as we are going to be opening another 5 boxes of Leaf Art of Hockey, the new 21-22 product. We did one of these snake draft breaks, what was it, just before I left, I think. And some nice stuff came out of that one. So I'm hoping that we will have more of that tonight. And I don't think we've hit the case hit. So these are the final 5 boxes from the 10-box case that we started on. So again, I don't think the case hit has come out yet. So hopefully we'll see that tonight. All right, so let's read out the draft order for this. Okay, so this is a snake draft break. So for those unfamiliar, the way that we do these snake draft style, there was 10 spots. So each spot will be getting 2 cards with their spot. Whoever ended up in spot number 1 after the break, I will open up a chat room on the Facebook and Twitter side so people can draft their cards. So spot 1 will get to choose their card first. Then second place goes, third, right through to spot number 10. And then we go in reverse. So spot 10 will pick twice. And then we go back down 9, 8, 7, 6 until we get back to spot number 1. So spot number 1 drafts first and last. All right, so that is how that works. And here is the lineup. All right, so here is the draft lineup for this. We are going to have spot 1 for Ryan. Brent has spot 2, Jason spot 3, Steve 4, Jason 5, Dan 6, Brian 7, 8 Dan, and Brian's got 9 and 10 as well. All right, so let's rip into these boxes and pull some fire. And a big thanks to all who jumped into this break. And actually, before we get started, we might be back for another break tonight. Let's bust our next case of Extended. We had an amazing first case break the other night. We are down to 6 teams left for our second master case. And we're offering $5 off any remaining team claims as well if we can break it tonight. So let's get that done. 6 teams left. And if that fills, we'll be back a bit later to bust that case as well. And then stoked for tomorrow, 21-22 Upper Deck Ice is coming out. So lots of exciting stuff. Okay, here we go. We're going to open box number 1. Okay, starting us off, we have a 8 Wonders of the World. And this is numbered number 1 out of 15. So you got Brian Trottier, Billy Smith, John Tavares, Pat LaFontaine, Mike Bossy, Denis Potvin, Clark Gillies, and Bob Nystrom. So an 8-way card there. Islanders, all Islanders players there. And what do we have here? Let's go down. Ooh, wow. Wow, okay. Where do we go here? Let's go here first. We have 3 autos in this box. First up, number 13 out of 45, we have a Brett Hull auto. 13 out of 45, Brett Hull auto. It's a nice box here. Next up, we will, let me show this one first. We got the Moose, Mark Messier, number 5 out of 30. Visual art. Mark Messier, 5 out of 30. And we have a nice one here. Number 2 out of 9, Walk on Water, Guy Lafleur auto. Empty box. Guy Lafleur, Walk on Water. Numbered 2 out of 9. Nice hit there. So pretty solid first box. Next box. Okay, let's see here. What do we got down there? Woo! Here comes a big one. All right. We're going to start it off, though, with a Dominik Hasek. Dominik Hasek. This is numbered 5 out of 45. And this is Objet d'Art. Dominik Hasek. 5 out of 45. Next up, we have a nice one of Sid the Kid. Paint by numbers, number 5 out of 5. Sidney Crosby. 1,409 career points. Sidney Crosby. This one there. Next up, La Fontaine. Number 3 out of 40. 3 out of 40. La Fontaine auto. I like these cards. These are some of my favorites out of here. It's a nice drawing. And here comes a big one. Here comes a big one. Potentially the case hit. Quadography. Number 2 out of 2. Guy Lafleur, Jean Rattel, Marcel Dion, and Bobby Hull. Nice hit there. 2 out of 2. Quadography. Very nice hit. 2 out of 2. Beauty. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's a ton of Guy Lafleur in this. And that's not a bad thing. He was a great player, and you know what? There's not going to be much more stuff of his in the coming years with his passing. So pick up his autos while you can. All right, starting this one off. Wow. All right, this case is going to keep giving. We have Objet d'Art Raymond Bourque. 32 out of 45. 32 out of 45, Ray Bourque. Next up, we got some Marty Brodeur and Scott Stevens. Retired remnants for New Jersey, 11 out of 45. Scott Stevens and Marty Brodeur. Very nice. Next up, we have Marcel Dion auto, 37 out of 45. 37 out of 45, Marcel Dion. And would you look at that? Another quadography. Second quad auto. Daryl Sittler, Borje Salming, Lanny McDonald, and Ron Ellis. Numbered 3 out of 8. So another quadography. One Montreal, another for Toronto. Pretty nice start here. Two more boxes to go. Yeah, especially with Salming having passed. That is right. Well, there's going to be some tough choices when doing the draft here. I can tell. All right. We have another 8 wonders of the world. This one being for Pittsburgh. Mario Lemieux, Sidney Crosby, Marc-Andre Fleury, Ron Francis, Jaromir Jagr, Evgeny Malkin, Tom Barrasso, and Kevin Stevens. This is numbered 2 out of 15. 2 out of 15. Next up, we have paint by numbers, 19 out of 20, John Van Beesbrook, the Beezer. 374 career wins, John Van Beesbrook. Next, what do we have here? We have number 2 out of 5, Art of a Champion, Dickie Moore auto. Wow, this looks like a cut auto. Dickie Moore. That is a nice hit there. 2 out of 5. So very cool card there. You don't see any. I don't think he's. Is Dickie Moore still alive? I don't think so. Yeah, he passed in 2015, so that's a neat hit. 2 out of 5. Dickie Moore. And another Guy Lafleur. Imajestic. 7 out of 8 auto. Imajestic. I'm rooting for Florida. Another nice Guy Lafleur, 7 out of 8. And that will bring us to our final box. Good luck, everyone. Again, going to be some tough choices here when it comes to drafting. Okay, what do we got here? Wow, another nice box. Okay, we have a Museum of Materials, 4 out of 7, Henrik Lundqvist. Henrik Lundqvist, 4 out of 7, Museum of Materials. Looks like a piece of pad or blocker. Henrik Lundqvist. Nice hit. Next up, we have another Montreal Canadian legend, 5 out of 7, Saku Koivu. How much are the extended packs? They are $7 a pack, Matthew. $7 a pack. If anyone wants to do any personals, happy to stick around and do some more after. Nice one there. Saku, 5 out of 7. Next up, we have number 3 out of 45, Bobby Hull auto. 3 out of 45, Bobby Hull. Bobby Hull out of 45. And our final card of the break, another nice one for the Leafs. 21 out of 30, visual art auto, Daryl Sittler. No, you don't see many Koivu autos. Daryl Sittler. 21 out of 30. Nice pull. And that is the break. So, the way that I will work this, like I said, as soon as we're done the live feed, I will open up a special chat for those who are part of the draft. And then I'll post up all the pictures in there, and then the draft can begin, okay? I know we have some people only on the Facebook side and others on the Twitter, so I will cross-post as the drafts, the picks are coming in, and letting everyone know what is still remaining. All right, so some nice stuff to choose from in this. All right, yeah. Bobby Hull, another player who is no longer with us. All right, so if anyone is interested in any personals, I know someone asked about packs. I'm happy to rip some packs if anyone would like. I can send the list of what I have box-wise. Otherwise, we'll sign off and we'll try to close up the extended case break so we can bust that shortly. Oh boy, Panthers are in tough. All right, were you interested in some packs, Matthew? All right, not seeing any comments, so we'll sign off for now and we'll get that draft going shortly, okay? Thanks again, everyone who jumped into this. Sincerely appreciate it.